back and I'm going to put together a nice cheesy bratwurst and potato stew. This is going to be awesome. And I'm going to show you how I do this. And I just put it in my slow cooker. But I am going to brown my sausage a little bit. So I'm just going to put a dot of oil in my pan. And then I got 6 or 7 nice brats here, and I'm going to cut every one of them up. And I'm just going to cut them in nice chunks. Put them in the pan. Cut them up a couple at a time. The casing's stuck on there. Okay. I had 6 of them. Okay. Okay, those I'm just going to brown up. I'm not going to cook them all the way through. I'm just going to, look at there. Hold on, we'll just peel that off there. I'm just going to brown them all the way through. Now, let me wash off my board. Because while those are cooking, I'm going to chop up the potatoes. And I got 4 really nice sized potatoes here. I'm going to chop these all up. Goodness. That's hilarious. It's stuck to it. I'm going to just chop these. And I'm going to put them right in my slow cooker. I'm just going to layer them in there. And these will do really nice. These smell wonderful. And they'll be good flavor. So I'm going to turn those down just a little bit so they don't burn. I'm going to cut this potato in half. And I love lots of potatoes in my soups and my stews. Love it. It's a runaway. Alright, this is going to cook for just a minute. And then as soon as that gets brown and I get the rest of my potatoes cut up, I'll be back. Okay friends, well that's still cooking a little bit, so I'm just going to chop up my onions for this. And I might only use a half of an onion because my husband doesn't do well with onions. I'm going to put them right in there on top of my potatoes. Okay, and that looks like it'll be enough. I think a half is going to be enough. So I won't do any more. I'll set that aside. Wash my hands up. Put my board over here. Because the next thing I'm going to do, I got a little bit of mixed vegetables. Now a lot of people put just green beans. I like a little bit of everything. So I'm going to put a few handfuls of these. And a couple good handfuls of these mixed vegetables in here. That's good right there. And then with that, I am going to, I'll pull this over here. You see me put that in there. Now I'm going to take some Italian seasoning because it's wonderful with a little extra Italian seasoning. And I'm going to put a half a tablespoon of it in here. My dried Italian seasoning. That stuff is fantastic. Okay? And I'm also going to do just, my good fella, just a slight little bit of garlic. Not a whole bunch, just a little bit. And I'm going to do some pepper. And I'm not going to put any salt in this because I'm going to, that pepper's coming out. I'm going to put in some cream of chicken soup, and that's quite salty. Okay, so you don't want this cooked all the way through. That's not necessary. I just wanted to brown it up a little bit. So I'm going to turn that off. Maybe that's not too hot. I'll do this. And I'm going to dump this right in here. Every bit of it. Set on the back of the burner over there. So I want you to be able to see this. So let's move this aside here. And hopefully you can see all this in here. Get that all mixed up. That is going to be wonderful. Okay? Now I'm going to take a whole can of cream of chicken soup. You can use any cream soup you want. I'm using cream of chicken because that's my husband's favorite. If it was just for me, I'd be using cream of mushroom. You won't eat them. You can also put a few mushrooms in here if you want. It really is wonderful. So I'm just going to mix that around a little bit. Okay? That is going to be wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to take, I'm going to put a couple cans of this water in here, and it gives me an opportunity to rinse out my can. Let's see. I might not use all 2 cans. Okay, that is wonderful so far. Alright, so with that, I gotta grab my cheese. I'm going to add in a couple cups of cheese. Let's see here. There's one. I'll get it all over. Okay, and there's 2. There's my 2 cups of cheese. You use any cheese you want. I got a 3 cheese blend. So, we're going to mix that up. Okay? Super simple. Very easy and wonderful. Okay, now that I got that mixed up and all over my glasses. Goodness, goodness. Okay, now that this is all mixed up, I'm going to put that in my slow cooker sleeve, and I'm going to cook it on high because I want it done in about 4 hours, or you could cook it on low for about 6-7 hours. So anyway, it's going to go on low, or excuse me, it's going to go on high for about 4 hours, somewhere in there. Till your potatoes are good and fork tender. So anyway, when that's done, I'll be back. I don't know if you can see that. Look at all that yummy goodness in there. And when that is done, I will bring you back and I will show you how it looks. Okay, friends, I am back, and look at this is done, and isn't that beautiful? Cheesy bratwurst and potato stew. Okay, so I am going to dish up some for my husband. Look at that, wonderful. Beautiful. That would go good with some homemade bread or some homemade biscuits. But doesn't that look wonderful? I hope you give this a try because this really is good. Wonderful for a rainy day. I'm going to serve myself up some. Oh, look at that with those vegetables in there and that little bit of cheese. Ooh, gosh, does that ever look good. Okay, friends, I hope you give it a try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.